We are getting all decorated for Christmas this year, and there is just a little something missing from this wall. Out of the Woods wall hanging is a pattern from Open Gate Quilts. She had the whole kit available in her subscription box last year. We're going to open this up, cut up the fabric, and get some blocks together. To get started on the first block, you're just going to grab yourself these 2 green squares, 2 red rectangles, and a large white rectangle background. Give the center of that block a little snip, that way we can have the seams laying in opposite directions and we can see the points of those seams on the squares. That little unit that we just made gets sewn to a white rectangle. We're going to sew from corner to the point and beyond that. So I had the laser here to help guide me in a straight line. Usually you would use a pen and mark these lines, but I like to YOLO and just wing it because these points don't have to match perfectly for this pattern. It's pretty forgiving. This gets cut between those sewn lines and we have 2 completed cat's cradle blocks. The whole process gets repeated, but this time with red squares and green rectangles, just for the opposite coloring. Beyond this point, we are just straight sewing a bunch of squares together and putting those together. Next day on this project, I'm staring at this little tree and there's that red rectangle for the trunk and I'm just not feeling it. I go ahead and substitute that out and I put in a black rectangle, and then I adore how this looks. I'm going to go ahead and sew all those rows together, get it basted and on the machine.